This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 27553 Pacific Coast Highway, Malibu, California, 90265. Today's February 17th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just in between as you pull in the driveway on the left-hand side of the garage, just in the front, in the yard area, underneath a black sewer box cover. So this is our black sewer box cover here. This is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here, and this goes towards the front door. This goes around towards the driveway area, towards the garage. And what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the clean out. And we're just going to go ahead and drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. So it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And this 3-inch black ABS mainline sewer clean out here does appear to run underneath the house, transition into black ABS waistline. So again, it does appear to run under the main house. So again, it does appear to be all black ABS sewer pipe. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we're going to pull back just a little bit more. As you can see in this area here, at about approximately 30 feet 4 inches on the camera monitor, we're going to go ahead and continue to push in. It does appear that we're holding a little bit of water in this area, so we're going to go ahead and continue to push in. Again, as you can see, we do have a little bit of a belly in that area. It's approximately a 7-foot belly, 8-foot belly there. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. All the joints thus far all appeared to be in fair condition. So again, once we pull back, we'll mark that area. Again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, we are underneath the house. It does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe or waistline. Again, we just continue to push out. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. I'm going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it does appear that we're still underneath the house. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. So again, we are in black ABS waistline. Again, we're just going to continue to push out. And coming up on another joint here. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. It does appear that we do have an opening there at around the 12 o'clock area. So again, we'll just push in a little bit more. Right about this area, and we'll pause there for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. It does appear to be another tie-in. And we're still under the house, so again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, it does appear to be... We're going to pull back just a little bit. Pull back a little more. A little more. In this area here, right around 124 feet 9 inches on the camera monitor, it does appear that we're starting another belly in this area. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. As you can see, we are holding water in this area. We're going to make a little bit of a turn. Now we're dropping down. It was a short belly. It was approximately a 2 to 3 foot belly. again, we'll just continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is on the rear left-hand corner of the house in the grass. We did identify another possible, what appeared to be another mainline sewer clean out there, but it just drops down into what appears to be the septic tank. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we should be making a drop. Again, we just continue to push out. Another belly in this area here at 145 feet. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to run a little bit of water, and that's just to attempt to help us push out. And again, as I mentioned, we are on the rear left-hand corner. If you're facing the front door, on the rear left-hand corner of the house, heading towards the what appears to be a septic tank. So again, we're just going to use a little bit of that water to help us push out. And again, we're at approximately 148 feet, 8 inches on the camera monitor. So again, we're just going to pause here for a moment, let the water catch up, and then we'll continue to push out. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and just pause our mic here in an attempt to push out. Again, as I mentioned, we do have some water running. Okay, we did get up and out of the belly again. But again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, we're just going to push out as far as we can, and again, to possibly reach our septic tank. So we're going to pause here for a moment just to let the water catch up to us. We'll pause here. Okay, we went ahead and got a little bit of water running now. That just helps us push out. Definitely makes it a lot easier to push out. And again, so we're coming into another belly in this area. So we're just going to push in slowly.
going to pull back.
Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Have a little bit difficult time pushing out from here, just due to the turns and the overall length. So again, we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we're approximately about a foot just in front of the tank. So again, we're just going to try to push in just a little bit more, just to get ourselves to drop down into our septic tank. And it does appear that we are, pull back a little bit. Yeah, the tank does appear to be full, and it does appear that we're sitting right at the edge of our septic tank there. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area, and we're just right at the edge of our septic tank. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to pull back slowly. As you can see, this area here is completely holding water, and there's a lot of sewer gases, a lot of odors coming from the septic tank at this point. You can smell it on the exterior of the tank as we're standing above it. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we are holding water. So again, we're just going to pull back slowly. And again, continue to pull back. And we're going to pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's approximately 3 to 4 feet back, just behind the septic tank, heading back towards the left-hand side of the house. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. It does appear that we did have another belly as we pull back. We have another belly on the left-hand side of the house, at the rear in the left-hand corner. So again, this all does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe, and we did run it, and we located several areas, and it does appear to be running around the perimeter of the house and coming around the house, and then coming out and runs around the house and then runs towards the septic tank on the left hand side of the house. So again, right around 156 feet 0 inches on the camera monitor, appeared to be holding a little bit of water. We're just going to continue to pull back, and again, as we pull back, you can see that this area here, I'm going to push back out real quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here, right here. We're going to mark it here. So we'll just put a flag and mark the area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area at 2 foot 6 inches deep. And again, this is on the rear left-hand corner of the house. And this is basically the ending of our belly as we're pulling back. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as you can see, we are holding water in this area. Just continue to pull back, and we'll pull back slowly. And push back in just a little bit, and we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area at approximately 1 foot 10 inches deep, again on the rear left-hand corner of the house. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, we did mark these areas with an orange flag. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Make a little bit of a turn. And again, it does appear that we've got another short belly in this area. It's approximately a 2 foot belly All those joints all appeared to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back. Got a little bit of a tie in there. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. I'm going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we were able to locate another 3-inch mainline sewer cleanout located on the rear left-hand corner of the house along the walkway. In the gravel, just buried underneath some gravel. We did place an orange flag to identify the area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. As you can see, that was our opening there. All those joints appeared to be in fair condition. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Continue to pull back and push back out a little bit. All right, we're going to pause here. We're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area as well. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just on the, again, on the left-hand side of the house, along the walkway in the plant area, and it does appear to be a tie-in, possibly for a restroom that in that area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, those joints all appear to be in fair condition. It does appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. These approximately 20 feet between these joints. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Again, we're going to pull back. We're going to pull back to approximately around 33 feet on our camera monitor. We did have another belly in that area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, we make a little bit of a turn. And I'm going to push back out just a little bit. And we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. And again, it's just to the left of the driveway. In the grass area, we did mark it with an orange flag at 8 inches deep. And this is the end of our belly. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as you can see, we start to hold water in this area. And push back in a little bit. And we stop right around this area here. So we're going to pause for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area at 9 inches deep, and again, this is on the left-hand side of the driveway in the grass, and we did mark it with an orange flag. It's an approximately 5-foot belly in that area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back, and again, heading back towards our 3-inch black ABS sewer line, mainline sewer clean out. And again, this area is located just next to the garage underneath the black sewer box cover. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. What we're going to do is we're going to pause our video here. We're going to relocate ourselves to the rear of the property to a 4-inch mainline sewer clean out, which is located in the crawl space at the rear of the house. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located ourselves to the rear of the property. And let me zero out my camera monitor here. And we do have a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out just in front of the crawl space in the grass. And this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. And this is our crawl space area. And in the crawl space, we do have a 4-inch ABS waistline clean out. And that's going towards the house. That's actually running up towards the house. So again, we're just going to drop down into our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. We're going to drop down. And again, just attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, or I'm sorry, into our septic tank. Got a little bit of debris there on our camera monitor. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we'll pull back just a little bit. Right around approximately 22 feet on our camera monitor, we start to hold a little bit of water, a little bit of debris. We're going to push in just a little bit. And we're going to continue to push out. Right there, right around the 9 o'clock area, it does appear to be a little bit of debris peeling off the wall there. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out slowly. As you can see, we're starting to hold water in this area. Again, very difficult to see. But what we're going to do is we're just going to push in slowly. And again, we're heading back towards our septic tank. Make a little bit of a turn. And we'll make another turn. And we're going to pause here. We're right at the top of our septic tank. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we're just right at the top of our septic tank. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. As we pull back, we make a little bit of a turn. As you can see in this area here, it does appear to be holding water from the septic tank as we pull back. We're just going to continue to pull back, and it does appear to be holding water in this area. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. We're going to pull back to approximately this area here. We're going to pause for a moment. We're going to mark this area. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area, and it's approximately 3 feet in front of the septic tank, and we did mark it with an orange flag at 3 foot 8 inches deep. As you can see in this area here, it does appear to be holding water and debris. As we pushed into the septic tank, we did push out up and out of the water, and then we dropped down to the top of our clean out for the septic tank, and that area there appeared to be flat and holding water. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Continue to pull back. And joint appeared to be in fair condition. Heading back towards our clean out. And make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.